Hello, my name is Darren, and the purpose of this video is to test recording, uploading, editing, and uploading videos to YouTube on my computer. The game that I have open right now is Trainz 2012, Trainz 12. Sorry about that. And because that is the game that I primarily wish to work with, I'm going to use it to test the capabilities of the software and my computer, as well as my internet uploading. I have the game open in surveyor mode, which allows you to create maps and edit various things on them. As you can see, this is a rather small map with just a small yard. The track goes out, loops around twice, and returns to the yard down here. I have added a small train station, little bridge, 4-lane street with restaurants and stores and small downtown and whatnot. Over here I've built a little lake and a mountain in the background, plopped a bunch of trees, etc. So I'll do a little editing on this map to test that part, and then after that I will drive the train and see how the recording that goes. I'm using Bandicam, the demo version of Bandicam, which can only record 10 minutes. So it will require some editing, at least at first. If things go well, I may buy Bandicam later, because its recordings are fairly small in size compared to Fraps and others. So let's get to the working on the map here. I'm going to extend this little road here from this intersection. To do that, if you've never played the game before or done any editing of the maps, it's fairly simple. You may notice some lag now and then. That actually happens because there's a lot of assets, a lot of parts for the game to work with. Lots of different roads and buildings and all kinds of stuff that it has to search through. It's not just because I'm recording, it actually does that regardless. So I'm going to plop a road there, plop a road there. It's going to basically be just your average American grid, street grid in this town. It's a short block right there. Now I'm going to grab an intersection. This intersection right over here is ideal for what I've got in mind. This it was created by a player of the game, so it's a mod. Although these actually came with the 2012 version of the game, because the game is definitely designed for mods and stuff like that, and the creators have really enjoyed some of the mods that have been made. So there we've got an intersection. So I gotta grab the, oh, I was on the right mode, but I was in the wrong thing here. I want that, so I can grab the street, snap it right to there, snap this street to here. See if got another road here. It'll go right on down over there. Got another road here. I would have liked to put in some 4-lane roads in here, but I don't have the right kind of intersection downloaded. I'm going to have to do a bunch of that, downloading more of the assets, various mods and stuff. I like the road network. It has American style direction of flow. Grab this intersection over here again and plop another one right here. I wanted to be in that bit of the lag I was mentioning. I have no idea how this recording is going to come out. Some of the other people that have recorded this game have also used Bandicam. That's one reason I'm trying it out. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. See, it wants to put another road section. I didn't want to. I want to put it in this little mode here, which allows me to stretch the spline, rows of splines, and snap it right to it. Now I'm going to grab these buildings again. There we are. There. Why are we not grabbing and picking up this object? Oh, there we are. Oh, accidentally plopped an intersection down here, which okay. Also, rather, these streets had sidewalks, but again, I don't have the proper part downloaded for that. And since I'm just testing for the video, that is sufficient. Like I say, these are going to be short blocks in here to fit these buildings, I think. So let's plop this intersection a few more times. We'll put one. See, no, we can do a 4-lane right through here. That'll be nice. Where's the 4-lane intersection? I believe that's it. Right there. Turn that one 90 degrees. Object rotation says in the middle. 89, 90. Is that going to fit? That does fit. Awesome. Okay. Oops, I should have stayed there because I want to copy that. Paste here too. Again, this one's going to have to be turned 90 degrees. Back. Okay. That's enough for now. Now let's add in some streets again. Plop. Drag. Plop. Drag. Drag this one, connect it to the intersection. It looks like that one's just slightly off. Okay, let's drop in and the 4-lane. So I've got 4-lane over here, so I'll just copy that. Plop it right in. Perfect. That one's a little lacking in straightness. There. Sidewalks would be ideal. Don't have them, like I said. But that 4-lane fits really nicely in amongst those buildings. I wonder if someone planned it that way. So I think that will be enough of the recording section, and in a minute I will put it into drive mode and I'll show that, see how that works. Okay, this is test mode, driving mode, and I'm going to drive this BNSF engine up here, back it up, grab this freight, and then run around the track and come back into the yard. And see how well recording it goes. Driving in DCC mode because it's simpler, and I haven't bothered to learn cab mode yet. I'm going to have to double check the audio levels of the game. It sounds like it could be a bit overwhelming right now. It's louder than my voice. Pass this switch. Throw the switch and back her up nice and slowly. This layout is just one for learning how to do all the editing, map making, and whatnot like that. I do have something much bigger in mind, with a lot more industries. Well, I don't even have any industries on this thing yet. I'll add a few just to learn how that's done, of course. As you can see right there, I'm trying to figure out a good track for going over a good crossing piece. I think I might have to download something. Let us switch over to cab interior mode. It does sound pretty loud to me in here. I don't know if you can hear my voice very well. Something else I'm going to have to figure out. Do a little horn. Enjoy a little desert scenery. Up the back window. Chase mode. I don't have any, obviously this is the edge of the map. I don't have any line sight cameras yet. So we basically got cab view and chase view. Only doing 30 miles an hour. I haven't set any speed limits. So it's going to say 40 miles per hour instead as these default speed limit for a map. And I will eventually get going faster than that, I think, but it's kind of slow going now. We're going to be going uphill, so it might take a while. I've already checked out the first section of the video, and it seemed to record okay. We'll see how it turns out once it's uploaded. I don't even know how long it's going to take to upload videos. So, at this point I still have no idea just how doable this whole project is. But I would like to create videos and have people enjoy watching them. I've noticed there's actually not very many videos that include map building, at least in a series. A lot of them aren't in English, so I was kind of hoping to add to that. See, we've gone over 40 miles now. Cab interior, the lake. Not a lot of scenery over in this area. Lag. I had to have a siding. Forgot to set the junctions on this, so we'll see if the other end is set to the same as this one. And now we're running through the desert again. It's a small map to have both forest and desert and all that stuff, but again, I was just having some fun testing things out. My large map idea will definitely have both. This is going to extend through several different areas. See the junction set wrong there. Come on, please change. Yeah, that's not good. Windy. Should have looked at what we got here. does look my frames per second's pretty low up there, top corner. So this could end up being pretty choppy. Especially as I spin the microphone, spin the camera around. Yeah, I'm going to bring the speed up on the train a bit. Going downhill now. Slower on. Pass a couple of finished farms out here. I forgot to align correctly, but that's okay. It'll take us into the yard, which I wanted to do anyway. I am going to slow down here. So if you have any ideas on how I can improve this video, or for future videos, put it in the comments below and let me know, because I'm totally new to it. I've watched lots of videos, of course, learned a few lessons that way, but there's nothing like actually learning it for yourself. I could use a little more speed than that. Our switches into the yard. They lined up well enough, I think. Yeah. One of them.